Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today I will be presenting about the training need assessment at McDonald's Malaysia. McDonald's started as a small restaurant in 1940 by Richard and Maurice McDonald. Later, Recruit saw the potential of their fast service system and expanded the brand worldwide. In Malaysia, the first outlet opened in Bukit Bintang in 1982 and now there are more than 300 outlets. Since McDonald's restaurants are always busy, especially during lunch and dinner hours, they need more staff and proper training to keep their service fast, efficient, and consistent. Even though McDonald's is a well-known and strong brand, problems can still happen. In September 2023, a customer verbally abused a staff member over chili sauce. The staff explained that the sauce was complimentary, but the customer insisted on paying and became aggressive. The situation escalated, and McDonald's had to make a police report to protect the employee. This shows that frontline workers face high pressure, especially when dealing with rude and emotional customers. New staff may panic, react emotionally, or not know how to handle such situations. This is where training assessment or TNA becomes very important. TNA helps the company identify gaps between employees' current skills and what is needed to perform their job effectively. It also helps employees understand what they need to learn and why it is important. Through organizational analysis, McDonald's examines the company's goals, workplace environment, and overall challenges. The incidents highlights that the employees need support in communication, conflict management, and maintaining professional behavior. These skills are essential to maintain high-quality service while keeping customers satisfied. Through task analysis, we focus on specific skills needed for each role. Frontline employees such as cashier, drive-thru staff needs to communicate clearly, handle complaints, solve problems efficiently, and stay professional, even during busy hours. Proper training ensures that employees can perform these tasks confidently and accurately. Through person analysis, McDonald's identify which employee require the most support and what skills they need to develop. Staff who interact directly with customers are often the most in need of training. By helping them manage stress and difficult situations, McDonald's ensures that employees can stay calm, respond professionally, and maintain service quality. To identify these training needs, McDonald's uses questionnaire and observation. Questionnaire allows employees to share their challenges and areas where they need improvement. Observations by supervisor show how employees behave in real situations like handling complaints and busy hours. By combining these methods, the company can pinpoint exactly which employee need training and what kind of training is the most effective. In conclusion, McDonald's operates in a fast-paced and busy environment, and employees face many challenges daily. The chili sauce incident clearly shows why proper training is crucial to help staff stay calm, communicate effectively, and manage conflicts professionally. A good training need assessment helps protect employee well-being, improve service quality, and maintain McDonald's positive image in Malaysia. Proper training ensures that employees are confident, customers are satisfied, and the company continues to succeed.
Next, I will explain to you about our tentative program. In the morning, we start with the introduction and ice-breaking activity to get participants comfortable. We then move into understanding customer issues, customer expectation, and the importance of first impression. After that, participants learn key communication skills including verbal and non-verbal communication, and also active listening. We also cover safety, hygiene, and food handling SOPs to ensure everyone understanding McDonald's cleanliness and safety standards. Next, in the afternoon, participants engage in practical role-play session for front counter and drive-thru operation. They get the chance to practice taking orders, interact with the customers, and working as a team. After that, we focus on handling difficult situations such as complaint, service recovery, and dealing with a challenging customer. We then continue with advanced scenarios and peak hour simulation to develop teamwork speed and accuracy. Towards at the end of the day, participants complete an assessment that includes a short quiz and reflection to evaluate what they have learned. Finally, we wrap up the training with a summary and a Q&A session, and a feedback form for participants to share their thoughts. Next, I will explain to you about our lesson plan. The training is designed for 100 new crew members from the front counter, drive-thru, and also lobby. It will be conducted at McDonald's Training Center, which is fully equipped with all the necessary facility. The training room is spacious enough to accommodate all participants and includes air condition, a projector, a whiteboard, and a design area for practical roleplay activities. The usual seating arrangement will be used to ensure clear visibility and to encourage communication and active participation. The training will be conducted by Mr. Josh Russell, an experienced and internally certified McDonald's trainer. Training equipment will include projectors, laptops, speaker, counter tools, and printed quizzes timers, and evaluation forms. The training method consists of role-play, scenario-based practice, group discussion, and quizzes. The training content covers customer expectation, hygiene SOPs, communication skill, and handling difficult customer and practical service simulation. This full-day training program includes scheduled breaks, and all participants will receive a McDonald's certificate of completion upon successful completion of the training. That's all from me. Thank you.
Next, program implementation. To ensure that all employees have a common understanding of McDonald's service standard, the company can integrate short lecture and also audiovisual training material into the daily briefing. This briefing can cover key service policy such as the free condiments policy, ensuring that all the employees are aligned with the company standard. For example, a short video can be used during the training to demonstrate the correct way to explain the customer that chili sauce is free and will not be billed on the receipt. And this approach ensures that employees learn how to communicate effectively with customer, preventing misunderstanding. Next, role play and simulation will play a crucial role in the training program. This exercise provides a risk-free environment for employees to practice handling the difficult customer. For instance, the viral chili sauce incident can be recreated in the role-play scenario where the employee can practice responding to such conflict in a calm way and professional manners. By simulating real-life situations, the employee will learn how to maintain composure, use polite language, and also escalate the situation to supervisor if needed. This role-playing exercise will help building the confidence and also improve the employee ability to manage the conflict in a professional manner. Next, on-the-job training is another key component of the program. In this phase, new employee will observe senior staff handling customer interaction, such as explaining the free condiments policy calmly, and this observation help reinforce the theoretical knowledge gained in the classroom and gives employee the opportunity to witness how to manage the customer experience in real time. After observing this interaction, trainee will practice the skill under supervision. This hands-on experience is invaluable in bridging the gap between theory and practice, and it allows employees to apply the training in the real-world setting. And finally, we propose incorporating post-incident reflections as part of the training program. Wherever there is a conflict or misunderstanding, the team should meet to analyze the situation and assess the employee response. Like the chili sauce incident can be reviewed with the team to identify what went wrong and what could have been done differently. Now, let's look at some of the constraints and challenges that McDonald's Malaysia may face in implementing this training program. One of the biggest challenges is time constraint, where McDonald's operates in a fast-paced environment and allocating 20 to 30 minutes during busy hours for training may disrupt service flow and also negatively affect the customer satisfaction, especially during the peak time like breakfast, lunch, and also dinner. Another significant challenge is employee engagement. Some staff members may not take the role play, exercise, or simulation seriously. This can occur if the employee feel embraced or they don't see the relevance of this exercise to their daily work. Such disagreements could reduce the effectiveness of the training and hinder the learning outcome. Additionally, there is a lack of consistency in training between the company-owned and also the franchise-owned outlet. Franchise manager may not be as dedicated to the training program due to varying management style, budget constraint, or also staffing issue. This could lead to uneven level of training, affecting the consistency level across all outlets. Lastly, unexpected customer behavior poses another challenge. Even with intensive training, employees may encounter confrontable or aggressive customer. For instance, in chili sauce incidents, the customer verbally abused an employee despite the employee calmly explained the situation. While training can teach employee to stay calm, it cannot always prevent the control behavior from the customer, which could negatively impact the employee morale and safety. Next, the recommendation. First one is standardized training content. McDonald's Malaysia could create centralized training module, including video, manual, and role-play script. This ensures that both company-owned and also franchise-owned outlets are trained consistently regardless of location or management style. Second, supportive training environment. The company should foster a non-judgmental and motivating environment for a role play and simulation. Supervisors should start with low pressure situation and gradually progress to more challenging scenario, and then they should also provide constructive feedback to help employee improve. And lastly, real-life incident analysis. McDonald's should regularly incorporate real-life incident analysis, such as the chili sauce cases, into training. This allows the employee to reflect on real-world situation and understanding how to apply the training in their practice. This approach helps to convert negative experience into learning opportunities, reinforcing the lesson from each incident.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nur Aisyatul Maira binti Syaful Azli and my metric number is 303590. So for evaluation outcomes, we're using Kirkpatrick's model that consists of 5 levels, and the first level is reaction. After the training session, the participants will be asked to answer and provide feedback related to the training program they have undergone. Participants responded very positively to the training. They were satisfied with the relevance of the content, the effectiveness of the delivery, and the use of role-play and simulation activities, all conducted in a comfortable environment. The consistently high feedback shows that the training met participants' expectations and motivated them to engage fully. The next level is learning. The training significantly improved participants' knowledge and skills. Pre-test scores averaged 60% while post-test scores rise to 85%, reflecting a 25% improvement. This indicates that participants gain a better understanding of McDonald's SOPs, professional communication, and the confidence to handle challenging customer situations effectively. Level 3 is behavior. Supervisor observe employees for 4 weeks after training. Employees could explain policies accurately, display improved emotional control, use more friendly tone with customers, manage tasks more professionally and efficiently, handle situations calmly, and consistently apply what they learned during training at the workplace. These behavioral improvements show that the training successfully translated into practical workplace performance. Level 4 is business impact. The training led to measurable improvement in operation and customer satisfaction. Customer complaints decreased by 40%, customer satisfaction increased from 70% to 85%, waiting times reduced, and operations became smoother. These results demonstrate that employees effectively apply their learning, which improves service quality, operational efficiency, and also McDonald's reputation. So for the last level is return on investment or ROI. The training costs RM 10,000 while the estimated benefits including reduced complaints and returning customers were RM 25,000, resulting in ROI of 150%. This proved that the training generated substantial value, improved employee performance, and contribute to long-term customer satisfaction. So that's all from me. Now I will pass to my team members to continue our presentations. Thank you.
Next part is evaluation design. Level 1 post-task. The level 1 evaluation measure participant immediate reaction upon completion of the training. So at the conclusion of the session, all participants must complete a post-training assessment which contain questions on content relevance, clarity of training facilitator in delivery of labor information and activities like role-play and simulation as being useful to their learning needs. So they will also be required to evaluate their level of confidence in dealing with difficult customers following of the training. So by doing this post-test, McDonald's Malaysia can seek reaction and see how the employee respond to the self-paced training and coach their satisfaction and acceptance of the training. Level 2, post-test only with comparison groups. So at this level, the organization will compare the performance of two groups, employees who attend the training and those who did not. After a certain period, such as 1 to 3 months, both groups will undergo a post-test to evaluate changes in communication, customer engagement, and conflict handling skills. Supervisor may also observe their interaction during peak hours to assess behavioral differences. Level 3, pre-test or post-test. The third level is when the same training group has a test administered before training begins and another after it concludes. So on this person, before training, employees will be tested for customer service know-how, emotional control, communication skill, as well as use of McDonald's Malaysia SOP during disputes. After training, they will answer other equivalent task questions and once more engage in role-play customer scenarios. Level 4, pre-test or post-test with comparison group. So this test and training is combination of the level 2 and the level 3 approach where two groups are being tested before and after training. So one group will receive the training and another group remains in their normal work environment. So each group takes a pre-test at the outset and the latter a post-test. So cross-referencing the two set of results. So McDonald's Malaysia is able to see whether a improvement are result of the training or something else such as experience or time. Level 5, time series. For this level, the evaluation is done continuously over several months rather than just one. So employees' performance will be measured repeatedly before and after training, such as monthly reviews on customer complaints, service speed, customer satisfaction feedback, and the number of complex incidents caused by misunderstanding. So this long-term evaluation is useful before it shows whether employees are able to maintain their newly learned skills. Level 6, which is the last level, Solomon 4 group design. So the most comprehensive evaluation is the Solomon 4 group design, which combines all previous levels and control bias. So 4 groups are created, 2 with pre-test, 1 trained, 1 untrained, and 2 without a pre-test, 1 trained and 1 untrained. So all 4 groups then take the same post-test for comparison. So this method is beneficial for McDonald's Malaysia because it eliminates the possibility the employees only will do the prior exposure to the pre-test patient. So it provides the strongest evidence to the proof that the training is the true cause of improved service quality and better conflict handling behavior.
In conclusion, the training program for McDonald's Malaysia is essential for improving staff performance, especially in handling difficult situations with the customer. By implementing effective training, employees will be better equipped to manage conflict, communicate professionally, and also provide excellent customer service. This will not only enhance the employee confidence, but also improve customer satisfaction and also the company's overall reputation. The success of this training program shows that investing in employee development leads to a positive impact on both the business and also the staff.